Hi, hi. It's your boy, the dog of war. uh, Ever since I got this game, I'm just slightly addicted to it. Like, I've been thinking about a game like the whole day, and I haven't really like got the time to play it because I was so busy. I was out for the entirety of the day today. I had something to do. Because of like last minute arrangements that I kind of ran out of my plans for the day got overwritten, so I didn't really have time to do the things that I need to do today. But I just want to like play some God of War. We didn't really play that much last time around, but today we should be able to progress somewhere more interesting now. So without further ado, let's dive into the game section. If the audio is too low or something like that, just let me know. Let's go. Am I back? Okay, we're back. Okay, so last time while we are here, we died once. Oh wait, there's health. Do I even need the health? I don't need health. Right, so we are supposed to go in and talk to this bard, and we're supposed to look for someone, I believe. Also, they threw us back out from, or her. Okay, never mind. We are able to head out from the other side. We're supposed to look for someone. I can't recall who, but we are in the town of like dwarfs.
Sorry, one more thing. Although these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
What is that?
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
What's that for?
Isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
Okay.
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
Oh, so it has to be like.
Compass.
Oh, it's a
But
compass.
a
Okay,
beautiful
okay.
compass. Now scamper off.
Okay, so it points us to the direction of what our heart desires the most, I guess. Let's see. I just want to turn on the slide blur here. It shouldn't be that obvious. It just makes things easier to read, I guess. The dwarven compass and map can guide creators to objective. Press the left side to jump to the map. Okay, so we are supposed to head to. Okay, the blues are the side quests. Okay, gotcha. Okay, press triangle. Track locations are covered by hovering them and press triangle. Press okay. Okay, so okay, that makes it easier. Oh, the go icon to stay on okay, blue icon for.
A boat cannot be far.
I don't think I read much.
Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
What's this? Oh, there's item in there. Look at how Kratos have to like crawl because like we are in like this place is a town full of dwarves. So this is a dwarf town. So everything is like short, unlike us. Technically Kratos can just stand up here, but like he just want to destroy anything, I guess. Okay, gotta get out here. There's nothing here for us to get. That's an.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
Boat. Good. I'm not too sure if it's just me or something, but me sitting so close to like the screen and then a refresh rate just being 60 FPS is making my head dizzy. I'm not sure. Nope, I'm not gonna navigate. Exit, exit, exit. Okay. Okay, let me just change the camera to, let me try 6. Maybe so it doesn't make my head hurt that much. Because I'm sitting quite close to the screen actually. And the default is 5, so yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'll just make do with it.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
I like how the water looks though, it's really clear. I wonder, let's check, wait, maybe we'll go to, I wonder, should I explore the map
I
first?
particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right.
To the right,
You
alright,
can see
alright.
smokestacks from here.
Then we'll just explore that
But
first.
if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the
Okay,
left.
so the game is giving us option to choose where to go first. We'll head to the sub quest
which way
first.
do we go?
We'll head to the sub quest
We
first.
could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Yeah, I'll go check out on the side quests first. We go for this first.
Mimir,
Wait.
are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Where's the dock? Is there a dock somewhere? Is there a dock somewhere?
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well,
Okay, there
you
it
have
is.
lad.
So what is trying to kill you?
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Wait, that's monsters already? Punch them all. Of course, we have to like throw.
Dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working,
Ah,
they'd be
I
taking
can
food
aim
out of
this.
their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Ah, so there's a system here where we have to grab something then. Well, what are we supposed to grab? Oh no, there's a dead dwarf here. What I hear, dog? Is there like a raven here? You know, somehow just something about playing God of War is a bit relaxing. Like the new God of War especially. Like it's so peaceful. Maybe I said it too early, you know. What is that?
An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim.
Oh, a
Think it might lead to
seed.
that combat arena we visited years ago?
I don't
Makes you
recall
say that.
what combat
Wishful
arena
thinking, I
that
guess.
is.
Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun?
Didn't have fun training.
Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Let's aim for that. Okay, so what did he drop? Yeah, where is he supposed to go again? Hello? Okay, maybe we can climb, I think. Ah, okay, there we go. So it's a plan that fall. What's this thing? The
Good
runes.
thing you learned the runes, brother.
New lore marker. Warning. Well, what's the if you can return if you can read this, return to Oh no, we got trolled. We got trolled. We got trolled. We got trolled bad. What the heck? That wasn't intended. Iru. How are you doing? Let's see here. Oh, we can still go over there. Okay, we need to push this first.
Great, now we can make it across.
Across? Really? Where? I don't see a way to get across there. It's fine, I'll have to shoot it again. Spider-Man? Kratos is actually Spider-Man in disguise. What's below us? Ah, there's something here. Okay, we'll pick it up later. Actually, why not now? Worms? What worms? No, I didn't mean to go there. Okay, is there something for us to... We came from there. We can cross over there? Okay. Go back there and then we climb back up there. Why is he going out first? Why is it not us? That's what are we looking for here, I wonder. Oh, there's an exploding thingy there. What's that for? Seriously? Shooting this?
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap.
Wow!
Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so.
Take it
What a
off, man.
minute.
You've got this.
Freaking hell.
Watch your left.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. I'm dead!
Off your back.
That wasn't on purpose. Yeah, that was unintended. I didn't know what happened there. Thank God for like Atreus, what are you doing?
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, baby.
On your right.
What? It's tough.
Behind you, watch out.
This is tough to fight. Yeah.
Behind you.
Yeah. Nah, I hate those tiny little buggers. Oh my god, that's rough. Hey, where's the tiny little buggers? Where are they at?
Stock a block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Alright. Was I supposed to throw that exploding thing onto like the guy? Ah. We're finished. We already finished killing it, so... Okay, what do you want me to grab? Oh wow, we can cut through metal like nothing. What do you get? Oh. We stopped burning the coal.
Wars agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so.
Oh,
You just picked up
okay.
there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Okay, seems like we threw Leviathan in there. Okay, at least it's extinguished. But what if? I wonder. Does it? Oh, it doesn't hit it up. Okay, it's a one-time thing. Okay, now we have to look at the map. Okay, we have to hit here next. So, can we...
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
Are you praising
Be
him?
better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Oh. So you want Atreus to be better than you? Is that it, Kratos? Oh, you are the God of War. Are you training Atreus to be the next God of War?
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
I see the
Think shutting these
birdie.
things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Yeah, that is like... You see? How do we
Is that a watchtower?
get there? You see, I can attack that Odin's bird thingy. A geyser.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Oh, we can craft here. What are you doing
Right before
here?
visiting Durlin, very wise. He can be a lot. At
Let's see
your
what we
service.
can craft. Resurrection stones.
What can I make for you?
Let's see what we have. Upgradable. Oh, this is nice. Looks nice. And stagger resistance for duration. Oh, I like how the armor looks. Oh, should I craft a new one? Or just use this? Yeah, why not? We'll just upgrade it.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
Exactly. Now they're talking. Now they're talking.
Maybe try to make this one last longer.
They're talking about the old armor back in the first game. Wrist armor. And craft this. Vitality. I'll just do the set.
That might be my best piece yet today.
I'll just get the set then. Oh, but this looks nice. This really looks nice. That means we'll be missing out on luck. And then there will be some people who say, I make my own luck.
A good fit.
Can't remember where that was from. It's Edward. Edward Kenway from Assassin's Creed. I make my own luck. Oh no, wait, that's Shay Carmack. That's Shay. That isn't Edward. That's Shay. The magic stones that revive. Do I make one? How much does it cost? 0? It costs 0. Ah, okay. It costs 0 just to get one. Gotcha. Sell artifacts. Artifacts will continue to count towards collection even after they are sold. Okay, so those are meant to be sold. Gotcha.
Be safe.
Okay, I'm still not too used to the menu, so I'll just check it out. Simple. Okay. Why is it still saying that it's... Are you asking me to sell it? Fine, I'll sell it then. Okay, that's all. What about Atreus? Does Atreus have a... Who's back from his meal course? Wasn't meal course. Hello, so welcome back. How are you doing?
By the way,
Oh,
if
military.
you're heading to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
You didn't tell me you were in the military. What? Probably just because it's a weekend, huh? Wait, there's another boat here. We came from that side, so let's check up.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Could've used phone for 2
Lots
months.
to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
That must be rough. No internet for 2 months. But it's all part of the training, you know? So...
Poison at your back!
Are you done? Are you done with the training, or do you still have to head back there? Yeah, I mean, after all, it's a military camp. Oh, just starting? Okay. So what are you studying then? Like what do you do there? Oof. Yeah, bit.
Behind you!
I don't know what I'm doing. Let me just fight them all first. I can't see. Oof. Yeah, there.
Chop that ground down before it poisons us all.
Ah. Okay, is there more? Oh, there's more. Ah, I missed. More? No more. Yeah. Okay, let's catch up your chat. Still, so I still need to serve for two more years later. Is it a conscription set? Like is your military a conscription kind of stuff? Because it sounds like it is. So you don't really have a choice regarding that. Okay, gotta use this. Yeah, the 2 years is. So, in total, how long do you need to be there? Right now, after this studies, do you still? So after these 2 months, then you're back there for another 2 years. Okay, where's the third? Where's the third thing? Oh yeah, I see. How do I get past that? Top? It seems like it. Okay, got it. Ah, I see. So how... Okay, so what are you waiting right now for? Are you waiting for something? Are you waiting for something or... So when are you gonna return back there? How many months left?
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Wait, I saw the bird. Where's the bird again? Gotta get rid of the bird.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Oof. Bird, where's the bird? Bird, where? Can't get up there. It doesn't work. Well, I'm just glad like you're doing well for yourself. Hope you like, you know, it's just another 2 years more to endure.
No, it's still here. The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. We need... I need to set right a very old wrong.
Okay, what's this? The boss fight. Oh my god, it's fast. It is fast. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's fast. It's fast. It's fast. Oh my god, it's fast. It's so quick. Yeah, babe. Okay, let's hope I don't die. Yeah. Oh my god.
You're on fire, but you probably already know that.
Yes. I know that. Oh no, Kratos. Of course, stabbing your father, like, kills you. Yeah, mate. Heal up, heal up. Nah, I can't dodge that. Okay, he's slowed. He's slowed. Yeah, man. Yeah, you. Oh, thank God, parry. Yeah, undodgeable. Ah! Oh no. I was pretty sure I was able to get that. I was a bit too overconfident. That dodge though. Okay, let's get the birdie. I'll get a birdie later.
We've got to clear out all the undead bastards.
Yeah, babe.
Behind you!
Oh my God.
It won't pass.
I'm giving my best. Oh my God, my health. Gonna keep punching him until he dies. Okay, it's dead, it's dead.
Any more from those drug apples?
It's fast and it's dead. Now we gotta heal. And then we gotta kill Odin's birdie. I missed. Where'd he go? Gotta aim. There we go. Gotta predict where Odin's bird is moving. Okay, is this the key? It's not the key. Did we get a key? Or is that not the key? That's not the key. Okay, so we need the key from where? Feels like we're missing something here. Watchtower, isn't it? Are we able to head up there? Nope. There's something here? Nope. Okay, never mind then. We'll just head down and see what we what else we can do?
Behind the door.
A prisoner. Of sorts.
We have to climb there, but the shield is like blocking us. So I guess once we open up the door, we're able to hit there. Okay, so we have to check in.
I'm here for you.
Oh, we can make. Okay, weapons. But we'll check the
I'll heat up
special.
the forge.
Okay. We have the Leviathan X. Okay, we can't upgrade that, but we can upgrade the pommel. High luck chance to grant a gift of strength on any X skill. Back. Oh, welcome back. Where do you go? Did you want to get dinner or something like that? Low luck chance on blades hit. Grant strength and runes. Low luck to create strength and luck. Okay, I'll equip this. Cursed Empress handles. This is just strength, huh? Upgrade this. Okay, shields. Craftable. We'll upgrade the shield, which is the one equipped though. Defense. We'll just upgrade this first.
That ought to hurt him.
Okay, about Atreus though. Is there anything for Atreus?
Want something in particular?
Nope, nothing for Atreus though. Artifacts, gear. Alright, there's nothing else
We
here.
meet again.
Well, someone came, I see. So we'll head here first. Since we can't enter here. Door is locked, so we can enter there. So okay. What about the goals? Favors. Okay, we have to like finish this. Labor. Is it just me or like the menu is kind of hard to navigate this time around? Not sure, but we'll see. Gantry might. Okay, we'll just shut down the last. We came from here. Okay, we'll shut down the last. Rig. See.
The dwarves survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Oh, didn't we just came from there? I'm pretty sure we came from there. Okay, head towards the black smoke, they said.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
There's
My
another
memory
dock
of them
here.
requires no refreshment. They invaded our
Better
home.
pause there.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
Birdie.
That's one raising down.
Okay, oh, okay.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Gantry, okay. Ah, it came in shot. Are we supposed to destroy the barrel or something like that? Let's try. Let's see if you can hit it. Nah, it didn't do anything. We have to explore a bit more. Are we supposed to do something here? Seems like we are supposed to do something here, but I'm not sure where or what we are supposed to do. We'll just explore for a bit. Okay, we are supposed to swing over there. Okay, okay, gotcha. Oh,
Not quite right.
as if you ate. Okay, I have to push it up again.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Can't destroy that.
Those barrels. They smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause
Barrels?
quite a boom.
This? Oh, I see now. Wait a minute, they are alive, aren't they? Destroy them. Leave none alive. Cause they are sus. Feels like they're gonna attack me anytime. So might as well just finish them first.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
High enough place to drop from. I don't trust this guy. Okay, we found a way down. I like even though like he has superhuman strength, he still has to struggle with certain actions. Okay. So this opens up the door here and here. Okay, okay, we got pretty much everything.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried.
Is it just entirely theory or what?
Kill the dwarves? Can you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Oh, okay, here is where we have to jump down from. Ah, I knew you guys were alive.
Huh. Impressive.
I wonder if it says okay. At least it says something else rather than if you can read this. The previous one you saw. If you can read this, go back to work. Don't trust all this like stony figures. They sus. Okay, where's is there something else here? Oh, we can hit there. Okay, okay, I'll get that. We need to get that. We'll get the lift down first. We need that to get that chest over there. There we go. And now we can hit down and then jump across. Turtle. Nah, it doesn't die. Oh wow, this turtle is strong. What about the axe? It does nothing too. That's strong. Okay, where's the path we have to go again? Not here anymore. Okay, it's right there, I think. No, wait. Where are we supposed to get over there? Seems like we're supposed to pull it up, or something like that. Are we supposed to pull it up? Where are we supposed to go? On top, maybe? Well, let's give it a try and see. So it feels like we are supposed to climb that area, but are we able to go that high? Feels like this, isn't it? Let's try out here. Is this the way? Oh, that's another wall there we have to smash. Now the thing is, I have to lift this thing up. Let's see. Do I have to lift it up? Maybe. Oh, okay, it works. It works. It
That should
works.
help.
Puzzles. All the puzzles. Okay, now we finally got across. Oh, we have a way up now.
Wasn't so hard.
Wasn't so hard. You're not the one doing the puzzles. It's me, Atreus. It's me. It's a me. It's a me, amore. It's amore. Yeah, bear. Is that all of them? When the light hits the light, like a big piece of pie, that's amore.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
Okay, now I have to
Sure
find a way
dwarves
there.
would feel differently.
Ah,
This
okay.
doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Dr. Sindri.
Now we can cross that, but we have to lift it up higher. So we'll head down, jump across, lift it back up again. Oh, we have to time it. Okay, okay.
Whoa, nice.
Got a scroll. And a chest. Oh, it's a rune. Okay, okay. We need to equip runes. No, 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 damage. Rapidly spinning the clear rune. Oh, okay, okay. Since this has like more damage, but it has stun though. Oh, this has damage and frost, but no stun. It's fine. We'll just leave it be first. That's all. Okay, there's nothing else here. We are done here. Okay, I have to look at the map again. Is there any other quests? No more quests here. But what's that icon though? Oh, Mystic Gateway. Okay, okay, gotcha. So... isn't there like a side quest? There must be a side quest here. Crucible. Okay, okay, that's the one. Okay, that's favor finished. Yeah, I think that is the only quest left.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rigs.
Alright, they were saying something about the geyser. What about the geyser? Wait, can we... oh, I think we can hate here.
Whoa. Okay.
Enough. We will continue later.
Yeah. Totally did not
The key
miss
to
this
that
place.
watchtower door should be on this island.
Ah, okay, we have to go to the watchtower. They're like, oh, okay, we can head up. More? More?
Keep coming out of that net.
Get out of here. We can't destroy it. Now it did destroy it. Still, axe is pretty useful in all scenarios, it seems. Is there a birdie here somewhere? Right, so wait, it seems like we can climb the other side though. We gotta ah. That's all.
Ground looks weak down here, Father.
Okay, so I guess we're supposed to climb. Oh, never mind. Huh? Oh, so it's a lever. Gotcha. Oh.
Looks like it would freeze.
There you go.
Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
Now we climb to the other side. I wonder if there's something that the dwarf can give us. Maybe we should try and check it out. Yeah, why not, huh? Let's check out if like the dwarf skills or something. Takes a while for us to climb. Is there a way to climb quicker? Never mind, there's no quicker way to like climb. I just wanna check out if like the dwarves gives us anything. Oh, okay, some money. What if we do this? That. Okay. So we stood on the wrong side then. Yeah, never mind. We'll just go back up again then. Oh wait, it's the wrong one. We haven't pulled on the elevator. The whole environment is really beautiful though. Wonder if we can freeze the geyser.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
Yeah, I think I can. But how do we get out there then? Let's see. Can we freeze that thing? It doesn't freeze. Should we wait for it to explode? I don't know. I want to like just wait and see what it does. What does it do? Can I freeze it? Guess not. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gotta take care of all this thing.
Find you! Incoming!
Ah! Yeah. I don't even know about the challenges or something like that. I just like it just so happens that like it works. You got a key, I think. Must be the key. Yeah, we got a key.
Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
Can we hit out from here? Nope. Well, how do we get across to the other side though?
What
Like
are you not saying?
there is something
Mining
there.
rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
Alright, there is something on top. I didn't manage to get in there. How do we get? Hmm. Yeah. We're not leaving the island until we get all of the treasure chests here. See, there is something on top, like how do we get it? Okay, so now we have a shortcut across here. But we want to get there. And how do we get there? How do we get there? Let's see here. Does this do anything? Nope. Okay, now we have to climb across again. There must be a way for us to get on top, but like we have to try and explore more of the map and see if we can get on the other side of this thing. I see a chest over there, that's why I want to go there so bad. Leave no chest unturned. Okay. See, how do we get there? That's a problem. That's a problem. How do we get there? How do we get there? Well, it's definitely not from the bottom. Is there a way to climb up from here? Apparently, it seems like we have to jump across from there. Where is that? How do we get over there? What? Yeah, it feels like we have to get across the island, and then we are able to get there. Oh, it's sunk. This is a sunken pit. Okay, we'll check it out. Okay, we can get a boat here. Where's our boat? Hello? Where did our boat go? Okay, I see the boat. We'll just go over and check out
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right?
this.
They just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Okay, so I guess the water level here can be lowered. Just not at this point in the story.
Okay. What other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same either. But enough of that for now.
Okay, it feels like, you know, we have to revisit some areas.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Alright, we haven't got that equipment yet, so... Doesn't work. Yeah, B. Got that. One more. There's one more somewhere. Is it on top? Oh, it's timed. Okay, okay, it's timed.
Jaffa.
It's timed. This is timed. Yuppie. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. We get it? Okay, we got it. We got a horn. Cool. But we have to revisit this place again, I think. What is this for? I'm not sure what this is for. We'll figure it out. Check the map. Elberich Island. Elberich? Elberich. Okay, let's head to the tower. We'll track this first.
Amir, what do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Back to the tower. Let's see what does the door has in store for us.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Might as well just like
How can I help?
upgrade some stuffs. Not enough for all height. But we can upgrade this. Oh.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
Not a lot of stuff we can upgrade.
It fits.
Did we just get some new armor? Oh no, it's just the old ones. Not enough
Take
iron.
care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Oh. I wonder if we are gonna fight another boss soon.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother.
Yeah, just shove it in. Gong.
If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Oh.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
Would have
Oh.
escaped by now, but
Wait, is that a
We'll
turtle?
need to free it from its restraints.
Is it a... It's a creature that is like the world snake, I guess. No. Oh, it's a whale. It's a giant whale. I see now. Okay, where do we go? Go to the whale. We go to its head.
What is this?
A loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked?
That it did.
Look at all the sea
This creature.
reef thingy
Enslaved it.
Aye.
and barnacles.
Why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Oh wait, creatures. I knew it.
Down!
Oh my god.
Behind you, brother!
Yeah, I just smashed it after freezing it. Seems like it. Okay, so we are gonna free this giant whale. It cuts through like the metal, like it's
Right.
nothing.
We chained the fins too. If you could. Easy. Easy.
I like this environment storytelling. It's really cool.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Oh my god, barnacle monsters.
Behind you! Incoming! Above you!
There you go.
You're angry with me. aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Okay, I gotta find a way to smash it somehow. Maybe it's on top. We gotta get to the other side first, I guess. Ah, more runes. What does this rune say? Removal of resources. When making your initial strike, use an axe, not a pick. Use a pick, you go too deep. You get red flow. You get red flow, someone is I think they meant blood. Pre-dawn remains the best time to harvest. Always wear earplugs. See here. Let's cut across first.
Rocket on the left!
Target down!
Above you! Watch out!
Okay.
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself.
What lantern are you talking about?
Befin, if you could,
I know.
I know.
just the tail left now. Look out!
Ah. Gotta destroy all of this. Wait, what's that? Are they...
The nest was hiding some sort of device.
What's that? Firebomb. How do I use it here? Oh, this. I missed. Cause I wasn't aiming it. There we go. Open up this thing, and then we can oh, okay. So we can smash the exploding thing later on. Enemies? No enemies. Rawhide. Is there something? Oh, okay. There's more stuff at the bottom. Let us clear the ones here first. Should be one here, last I saw. Where did it go? Where was it? It's not here. I see it there. About here. We have to... yeah, this the one. The barnacle sure looks disturbing though. Oh! Freddy! Okay, is there anything else here? Nothing. Gotcha. Only you could climb quicker. Can we get there from here? Nope. Are we able to open this? Nope. Oh, we can smash this thing. Let's see here. We have to go grab the grenade again. Seems like we are doing a lot of like back and forth stuff. Thought we didn't get it, but we did. There's still something below here that I want to get. Right here.
There's a dock down there, but it looks like it's blocked. Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
Okay. Does this mean we have to get the grenade still? I can still climb up there though. Wait, were we here?
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
Oh, we're supposed to get a boat up here then, I think. We can... Oh, we can't cross there. So... Wait, I see the dock there. We'll climb there, we get here. Okay, I gotcha. Not gonna lie, I feel a bit disorientated playing this thing here. Alright, we have to get to the other side now.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
Have we been to
No,
this?
not when we can save it.
Seems like we can cross there. Huh. Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Attack! And I missed.
Watch your right! Ah, give him what for?
Wah.
Nightmare!
Did he die? Any more?
Behind you! Look out!
The friend came to visit? Yeah, don't worry about it. Spend time with your friends, it's fine, it's fine. Don't say sorry just because like yeah, preoccupied with real life stuff. Yeah, bit. No worries about it. I perfectly understand. Alright, I'll see you around. Thanks for dropping in, by the way. Okay, now we can get here whenever we like. Do I seem to break something? What's that here? There's a rope there. Okay, okay. We have to get rid of the tail first.
Tail must be chained as well.
Okay, we have to get to across the other island, and then
Winding down that rope
Geronimo.
should take us where we need to go.
What's this? What's this? I don't know what's that. Oh. Oh. What's this?
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
Okay, I'll come back later then.
There! You're free!
Okay, so
What's going on?
do we go back?
Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
Okay, how do we get back there then? Okay, at least they gave us a boat here.
This creature, the mining ring. They're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it.
Feels like we did a lot, but we are still in the same area that we were for the past hour. What if we stabbed his eye?
Come on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can face this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
Oh, so wait, was that a geyser?
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Oh, he's sleeping? Okay, it's not sleeping, he just blinked. The weight of chains. Okay, we can't get anywhere else.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections. So we tricked...
We can't enter there. There's something that we can access. It's locked for us. So, what do you do? Wait, that's one more artifact that we missed. I wonder what artifact it is. Oh right, it's on top. That
There was Starkather the Mighty,
thingy
Mjolnir
there.
military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
If I remember correctly,
And there was
there is
Thrym
something that we kind of missed. It's right
giant
there.
king who stole Thor's hammer.
Where,
Odin
oh, we
traded
can
him
get
with Freya
across
to
there.
get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Okay, I think we can get there. No.
Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
We'll get the last artifact. Kind of makes me feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla for some reason. There must be a way for me to get up there. I'm trying to think. What am I missing here? And jump across there? Okay. Can we still climb up? Yeah, we can. Okay. Getting across there's a doohickey. Alright, it's right on top, I think. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yep, totally did not climb this part. Oh, something here. There we go. Artifact.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir.
Okay, this place is complete. It's complete, alright, let's go. Now we gotta get back to the quest zone, which is here. Right, how can we get down quickly? They don't even let us jump from here. Let's see, are we missing anything here? Okay. Let's see. Where's the boat? Where the boat at? Found it. Alright, let's go. Starry time.
Here, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
Right, where are we going? Oh, we went to the wrong site. Should be heading should be heading some well, we are supposed to head to the tower. Gotcha. Can we just pass through? I think we could. Right. Then we just pass through the tower then and head straight to the quest area. Is it this one? Nope, it's not this. Hi, Walmies. What's up?
Mimir, a little while ago you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
How is your weekend?
We going to Derlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rakes.
Wait, are we supposed to go? Okay, okay, let's head in down deeper. Just get that thing. Red Day in Valo? What? What do you mean by Red Day? I don't play Valo, so I'm not sure of the context here. What's a Red Day? Wait, we can't land here? Okay, we can. Oh, okay, so that's what you meant. Well, there are some down days, and there are some up days. You get better next time. Tomorrow, maybe. Today, maybe isn't just your day. Or like some people will say, get good.
It's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past. Make different decisions.
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point.
Man, I'm sleepy.
Right?
I'm sleepy. But match MVP but lose. So that means it's a teammate problem. It's not your problem then, huh? Is that what you're trying to say? It's not you're not the problem. Your teammate is. Is that it?
We're looking for Derlin?
Who's asking?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving estrogen secretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you can help.
Where did you get?
Oh, he saw it's Mimir.
You chop her head off with that too, eh?
Oh, you saw
It's
Leviathan.
my wife.
He knows who they are. Octopus.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, jump, jump.
Oh.
Faye is dead.
Taco name's Diener? Yes. Kind of expect every player in the lobby to be good. That sounds like Overwatch, to be honest. Skill problem.
I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Ace here.
I'm not in the business of trusting the old father anymore. Right, where you go?
Wait, huh?
Take this.
He signed he signed the scroll with the split of the octopus.
All father's given name and
Hi Mew.
for fucking up my desk.
A fine?
Hold up. We're in the cutscene right now.
Pay it at your leisure. Okay.
But thanks for dropping in, Mew. How are you doing?
Out of my office.
But yes, it's been a while. I've been quite busy too.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener?
Wait, what do you give him?
Sure.
Is that
Thank you.
what's that?
I think.
What do you throw? What did Octopus give? I don't know. Give you a shout out.
That head better not be leaking his dick out
Admire.
all over my floor.
Oh, you play Final Fantasy.
Oh,
Dino, would you get a load of this? It looks a little familiar too.
I just got one
Being
of those faces.
cultured, looking up
Seems to me
2B's
that's the
skirt.
only thing you've got.
We should go.
That was a long time ago. I see. I tried playing it, but I couldn't really get into it. But yeah, I hope life's been treating you good. So how have you been though? Are you still studying? Yeah, you're saying you're tired too. Like even though it's on the weekend, I still feel kind of like winded and whatnot. I do feel tired at all.
This isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Gonna fight frogs. What did I smash? I don't know what I smashed. What did I smash? I don't know what I smashed. Ooh. Congrats on getting a job. What do you mean? I've been working. What? Oh. You've been working. Oh, I missed out that. Yeah, adulting. The more you adult, the less time you have for games. Basically, adulting life. What? Don't please stop. Stop what?
Watch your right.
I'm just stating the facts. What do? We if only we could all like just play games without like suffering the consequences and also get money. So were you streaming recently, Mew? Haven't been streaming. I haven't really been like dropping on Twitch for the past weeks because like busy and all whatnot. It's just only lately that I have some free time to play games. So I'm not really that active on Twitch most of the time because of that reason. Programmer life sucks, but you get a lot of money. Oh wait.
As I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Don't you earn a lot as a programmer? Oh wait. Oh sorry, Mew. I didn't see the redeem. I didn't see the redeem. I'm so sorry. You got a One-chan, Ara, and hydrate. I don't have water here. Maybe I'll go drink out later on. But One-chan, Ara. It's been a while though. Let's see. Let's see. There you go, Mew. That's your Honey-chan Arara. Getting paid the same as a software tester. How much are you getting paid? How much are we talking in USD? How much is it? Okay, where am I supposed to go? I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? Wakanai. Doko ni iku no ka? Mae o chatta. Around $800 USD. What? That's so low. What the heck? I've always assumed like programmers like get about like what, 4,000 USD. Yeah, I've heard like a lot of studios underpaying, especially in Malaysia. But I've heard like the game artists,
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain.
game developers.
Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
They got paid like yeah, about the same as 800 USD. But yes, being underpaid is real. So that's why you shouldn't give your all when you're working for companies like this. How do we get there? We can get there? Yeah, we can get there. So also, Walmis, what have you been up to? I haven't seen you around a lot for some time. Yeah, you kind of said that you work for a banking company. Yeah.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm almost at the verge of like quitting as well. It's not because of
Looks like we're here. Come on.
being underpaid,
This
but
way.
it's more
It's
like
another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
they have been like missing payments for some time, and it's really getting it's getting too painful.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection.
It's like
Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find him.
my pay got delayed
Tyr's free and can be gone again,
for several months now,
we won't have time
but
for
it's not always on time,
That is his war to fight. He
and
may have it.
and it's like it's getting longer and longer. Do you know when I got my last pay for the month of September? It's October right now. Oh wait, it's November now. Okay, so for the month of the pay for the month of September, I got it on the 28th of October, which is like nearing the end of the month. And yeah. So I haven't got my pay for I haven't got my pay for October yet. So I'm just hoping it came, because I needed to use the money suddenly. There's stuff I have to pay. I missed the bird. Stupid bird. But yeah, it's really painful. Yeah, I got the bird. Stupid bird. So I was telling some of my friends that like I wonder if the boss will pay me if on time if I didn't even send in the message saying that, because it was like near the end of the month and I was like telling the boss, hey boss, am I getting paid? And then 2 days later,
We need some special equipment to use.
2 days later, it's only until 2 days later where I got the pay after I messaged the boss. So like, I'm not sure. So I was like, so I feel it's kind of painful because like I'm pretty sure if I didn't mention it to the boss, they'll just forget it, and then they'll pay me this month instead of like last month, which is October. This is a boss fight.
Whoa, is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead.
It's playing dead, maybe.
Hey, I wonder if...
Oh, it's another one.
Jail! Watch out!
Yeah, big. Unblockable. My god. Yeah. Help, 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 I see help. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. Oh, help, help, please, help, please, help, please. Oh my god. I almost died there. QT. Oh, he grew up. He's stronger now.
That one was tough.
It
Carry
is.
apart. There could be others around.
Dragon Tooth. Alright.
That Trekkie is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Okay, we can slot in weapons stuff now. Let's see. Flames of Anguish. Brush shield. What can we slot? Oh, okay. So this is battle shield? Oh, okay. I was. I was like panicking. I was like trying to run as much as I can. But glad that worked out. But now I gotta find health. And I'm playing it on the normal difficulty. It isn't like I'm playing on the hard difficulty or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, boss fight, that's kind of fun. I don't get what kind of other hints there is. It says that there's more
there.
hints
I can see
here.
mine. That has to be what Durlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father,
Okay.
what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
Average gamer.
Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus,
Don't you mean pro gamer? Wait, were you playing? What's that game again? Nikkei? Were you playing
Forge
Nikkei?
ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
This is the forge. Okay, we have to head somewhere else. Gotta go here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go anymore. Feels like... Oh, wait, did we came here? I don't even know. Where am I? Huh? I don't even know where am I anymore. What? Mostly on work days cause I open it on the train. Can't blame you for that. Did you get like people staring at what you're playing? How do you get across? Oh, okay. Jump here. And jump across. Wait a minute. Seems like we can jump across there for some reason. I'm so confused.
Behind you!
Okay, we have a giant here. Oh, okay, we were here early on.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
Okay, I'm kind of confused on this map. Kind of forgot where I am. Wait, I'm not going in
Wow,
yet.
This thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left.
Y'all left.
Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left.
Y'all left on my left.
Hopefully that's it. That's way too far. Mimir, tell him left.
And he gives back
We're
directions.
so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it.
He gives such a bad direction.
Round 2. Here we go.
Not yet, not yet. I'm gonna look for other stuff here. Must be something we missed. So I'm going to check it out.
Whenever you're ready. I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Oh. I assume we're getting new weapons later on. Maybe. Okay, we went here. There is something that we kind of missed. So we defeated the monster, and then we can climb. We can squeeze through here. How about here? Is there something here? There's nothing there. Here? You're just making a big loop somewhere around here. You lose it. Yeah, the map is kind of bad, huh? The map is kind of bad. It has a map, but it's not really that. It's not really that clear. I think. Kind of annoying to walk through this path. I want to get somewhere around here. There was some item there, but I am not sure how to get it. There is an item that I want to get, but I can't find out where to go to get that thing. So how to get over there somehow, but there's no indication on where they want me to go. Like, you can see that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's just that I'm dumb. It's just that I'm dumb. It's not the game that's dumb. It's me. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Dumb. Yeah, they didn't say much about the thing either. So yeah. Okay, now we can go there. Yep. You know, for some reason, Kratos haven't been calling Atreus boy for a while now. I think.
Gave you a stone.
Oh, dinner. Yeah, covered.
Dinner is a kraken.
I was thinking
What?
we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here.
What's that? Looks like an oyster.
Okay, so we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, War could.
Okay, I'll see you. Thanks for dropping in. Is this a boss fight? Yeah, babe. Thanks for dropping by, Howlennz. I'll see you soon. I'm just punching him in the face.
Tell me where.
Atreus, look for a break to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it. The brake's stuck.
Keep trying.
Punch. Just gonna punch them. Heal. Keep punching them.
Father.
Stop this train.
I think it's about to.
Oh no, you broke the lever. They won't die. They are like demigods. Okay, probably they will die, but not in this kind of like natural way. Oh Jesus Christ! Is this a troll? Oh, it's a troll! We're gonna fight a troll again. Oh wait, the troll died. What? Okay. Huh. You know, in the first game, it took us so long just to defeat a troll.
Are you serious?
And we defeat the troll this easily here.
Nicely done.
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
More? Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Is that all of them? Yeah, it's all of them. Oh, never mind. More? No more. Okay, we came in here quick. Give me a second. Okay, back. Wait, where do we came from? Okay, we came from here. Wait, where is the troll? Oh, okay, the troll's dead. The troll's here. I didn't see the troll's body though. And we came down here. Okay, we got that spinning. What if it destroyed that? It doesn't freeze anything. I think we are supposed to get a new weapon somewhere around here. Ah, missed. Stupid bird, come here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was a lucky shot. Oh, there's something there. Yes. I hear another raven.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
Old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
Okay. Should be something else that I'm kind of missed out. We couldn't like have to burn away the mushrooms. There are some mushrooms over there, but it's blocking the gate. So if you hurt, then I'm sorry. That wasn't on purpose. Where am I supposed to go? Nope. Okay, here. The train just went ahead without me.
Look out! Look out! I think I see a passage. If we can get through the sword.
Okay, the passage got through the door. The door, what door? Huh?
Quite the mouth you had on the table, lad.
Exactly.
Just a word. I've heard way worse from
The
bro.
word does not matter.
You lost
You
control.
lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Basically, Kratos just said, language, my child, language. Yarn's Maida pit mines. Okay, we're supposed to head down. Oh wait, there's money here. Well, there's a lot of stuff to look at here. Can we open this door?
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo.
Wait a minute. It feels like sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, earlier on, while we were here, there says that there's like, oh, there's one artifact that we kind of missed. So apparently, we got past there. Okay, okay. I'm not sure if we missed out anything, but like, we'll see. Where do we need to go? Wait.
Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up.
Okay, we gotta freeze the water then.
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough. That's it. Let's head across.
Okay, there's one down.
Bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
Yep, I'm gonna find all of the ruins thingy. Gotta find all of them. There's another one there. The other one is here. Okay.
Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
I keep hearing that bird, but I'm not too sure if it's like Odin's. Is it Odin or not? Wait, we're missing one? What's the other one? Is there one more around here? I didn't see it though.
That water must have lowered here as the dwarves dug the mine deeper. Wonder what it looked like before they excavated it.
Feels like we weren't supposed to, like, okay, I think the fire got extinguished. So let's... Yeah, I think the fire got extinguished somehow. There must be one more here. Isn't it? Is it extinguished? 2. Where's the third one? I thought I saw the third one somewhere. Nope. Where is the third one? Huh? I don't see the third one. Where is the third one? I don't see it. Where am I missing? Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. What if it's on the other side somewhere? We'll take a look, I guess. Where is it? Where's the third one? Where's the third one? What? I didn't see it. He's on top. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe it'll come back later. Is it here?
Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Yeah, seems like we are missing like one of that thing there.
That was close. Try again.
What is close?
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
I hope you can make that jump.
I don't see it anywhere.
It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye, might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Yeah, seems like we're missing something. Let's see. I think I'll reverse our way back later on.
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
Okay, what next?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Left?
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I think we missed something. We can come back here. Oh wait, we can't hit down? What? Can't get down here. What about here? Oh, okay, we can head back down here, I think. No, we can't. How do we get back there then? We can't. We can't get back there. Oh no. Okay, so...
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Gotcha.
We found Durlin's mine entrance.
We can't get it here. Can we jump across? Oh, we can. Oh shit, we have to fight, huh? Seems like a boss fight is here.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
Enemies in the cave. Oh, Jesus.
Watch out! Left side!
Nicely done. Behind you, brother!
No, I didn't mean to do that. Is that all of them? It is all of them. Oh, it's just for us to like make sure that they don't climb on surfaces, probably. Feels like it though.
Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
What are we supposed to do with this? We're just gonna take a look. There's another rock. What? There's a chain on the rock. What are we supposed to do with the rock? Climb up. Okay.
Stay there.
Yes, sir!
Wait, are we missing up on something? I don't know what I'm missing. Why are we here? I don't know why we are here. Are we supposed to get in the caves here? Oh yeah, it seems like we are supposed to head here. Which means I'm not going there yet. Going to be going here. Wait a minute, I can't get here. We're supposed to slide down. Okay, okay. That means there's a way to get up there. But how? Can I just pull that thing and then climb up? What are we supposed to do here? We can't pull that thing here. Oh, I see now.
Meet you on the other side.
Are we supposed to go here? No, right? Where am I?
Lemire, what is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Durlin might have been as well oiled as this crane, but I don't believe he'd lead us astray.
Okay, seems like we are
Think the
supposed to
lad's
go
too
here.
trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. It clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that, brother.
How much do you missed? I don't know. The entire I think it's 6 hours. I played this game for like 6. In game about 6 hours. Apparently 2 hours, but this is not 2 hours of gameplay. This is like more than 2 hours of gameplay. I played about 3 hours about 2 days back. So yeah. Anyways, hi. How's your weekend? What is this thing
I think
here?
this is it. This is the line.
This is the mine? Oh, this is the lantern. We have to flash this lantern, isn't it?
King. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
It's about to be terrible? What do you mean?
Look out!
Ah, Jesus.
Behind you! Look out! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
Here?
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes.
I'm not even sure if I'm in the right place. Yeah, sorry, I'm back. You about to take a math test? Why do you have a test on the weekend?
Where are they all coming from?
It certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Feels like
Down,
I'm
Atreus.
heading to the wrong
Yeah.
side.
Be ready.
Yeah. Oh, that's a troll?
I found where those righteous were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Ah! Yeah, wish you all the best though. Are you planning to get this game?
She's dead. Gotta take care of the rest of these things. That's all of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving.
You getting... Wait, isn't Hell Let Loose free? I got it for free though, Hell Let Loose. But I uninstalled it because like...
Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine.
Because I didn't have anyone to play it. Right in further. Feels like we can come back, so why not? It was free for a while, but you see I was late.
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We
A
spent
year
all of our
late,
time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
Well, I
So
don't
is
think it's
Sean.
worth it
He's a
though.
leader.
Do you have anyone to
He stood
play
up
with?
to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
What do you mean why? You like hardcore
There's a
games, I
door.
see, I see.
Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. It's gotta be close.
Just isn't like my type of shooter, I guess.
I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
Whoa. The Apple
This
car.
place is huge. Must have taken ages to build.
Alright. Have a great breakfast. What are you getting though?
Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Birds' instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before
Oh, alright.
about my intent. I intend to help the god of war stop Odin.
I'm kinda
And that
hungry.
means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Harsh lucky knob. Moderate luck transfer. Cost stun blast. Yeah. Should I upgrade this thing to level 2? We'll just make it first then. Okay. It still has strength and luck. Precision throw though. I have to like get a headshot. Eesh. Never mind. I'll just use this first. Till it's maxed up. Oh, we can upgrade this.
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
Hygienic. Hygienic weapons. Ugh, that's the first time I've ever heard of it though. Got no stone wood. While charging, incoming projectiles will be deflected. Eesh, don't really think I want it though. Shield. What can I upgrade? Dauntless. Wait, hold up. Oh, this is just the add-on. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
May it strike true.
Okay, and this. Nah, I'm out of the deposits. It's fine. It's fine.
What can I make for you?
Let's see here. Don't have anything out of craft though. I'll just keep upgrading this. Then looks good
That
though.
might be my best piece yet today.
Oh, I can't upgrade it anymore. Upgradable? Really? Well, upset for this. Okay, let's go with that.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? I'll disinfect my tools. And in pristine condition, too.
Okay, yeah. You know what would be good? Like, for each upgrade, they might want to, like, improve its appearance by 1 or something like that. There's some games that actually does that.
Go.
Okay.
Look,
We're supposed to track
there's a
that
door
up.
just across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
How do I get the water to fall in there? That is the question. Oh, wait, hold up. It's blocked.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
Something is... We have to, like... block the waterfall, Ah, there we go.
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on.
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail.
What does it say? Vault Vista. Don't know what's that about.
Tyr?
This looks like
Well,
a
certainly don't think this is where
crypt.
Tyr currently is.
He's gotta be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
It looks like we got in some sort of crypt instead of like a mine. Or just a huge spider. How do we turn on the lights again? Didn't they give us like a lantern or something like that? Must we charge up the lantern?
Across the way. There's another door. Maybe that's the one.
That one, huh? Oh, so this is the darkness they were saying. Smash this.
Learn anything?
Lore marker? Don't know what's that about. There's nothing here for us. We came from here.
Glad we explored.
Okay, he wants us to go up there, but I have other plans. Wow. Oh.
Go. That worked.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just something for us to like fly across.
What are there down here?
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Namir, that is discouraging. Did you see that over there?
Yep. Kinda exploded.
There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
Outstanding! That overflowing water is powering the crane. Clever.
Oh, we can pull this. So, not yet, I guess. Oh, we were here before. Oh, okay, it opens too.
I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
Oh, I see it. Does it? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't stop there. Well, let me get that first.
Wait, where are you going?
We will return.
Boss fight? Oh, it's a boss fight.
There's another door. Let's beat these guys and check there. Behind you! Watch out!
Oh, that was a nice attack. Yeah, B.
Incoming! Right side!
Yeah. Who else?
The door now, shall we?
Okay. Where were we before? I don't recall where we were before. Where are we supposed to go? The store? Oh, I'm just afraid of opening up the door. Okay, let me just mark my surroundings. Okay, we were here. Okay, then we came here. Okay, so we head up to attack that thing over there. What does this door leads us to? A chest, of course.
Dead end.
I don't think we can go this way.
It's all cause it's all right. We are just here for the chest.
A statue. Made for the Aesir.
Indeed. And then stolen by Ulfjolf the thief.
We can get across. Yep, we can get across. I guess we'll be getting a traversal weapon afterwards.
Jaffa.
There is an elevator early on, but where is it again? It's not here. Where are we supposed to go again?
Nice. That'll keep the water flowing over the side.
Oh, okay. But that means we have to get that over there. Huh? Wait. Huh? No, the game crashed. What? Come on. I didn't save. What? Come on. This is dumb. I didn't save. Oh my god. Seriously? You be doing me fine like that? Oh man. They did me dirty. They did me really dirty. I didn't save. What? Seriously? What's wrong with like games these days? This game costs $100 and it crashes. Well done, Sony. Well done. Is this like the state of gaming? Is this peak next-gen gaming? This is horrible. Really horrible. It's about $3 to 100. Right. Okay, we didn't stray that far away, so it's all cool.
Need for the ace here.
Yeah, the strange thing about like the God of War, the PS4 version costs about $74, and the PS5 version costs $20 more. I'm not sure why. So wait, was it like 74.90 or yeah, I know it's kind of expensive. So wait, how much does it cost for you? Wait, whoa, what? Wait a minute, did this bugged out? Wait a minute, this bugged out. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just confirm something. $60 for the PS5 version, or you're talking about a PS4 version? Yeah, let me know how much it costs. Wait a minute, the game bugged out. Yeah, I noticed. I saw your icon. Since when do you get yourself that PS5? What the heck? And you didn't tell me anything about it? What? Bruh.
Nice. That'll keep the water flowing over the side.
You didn't tell me. You didn't update us. So when do you get a PS5? Was it because after you got your... Was it after you getting the payment? I see. Wait, is the game like is the console readily available, or did you get it from scalpers or something like that? You got it for Sony Direct.
That's it.
Oh,
Come on.
then you kind of missed out on getting the God of War bundle. But I guess, wait, was it the digital one?
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine.
Got a Modern Warfare
If I were
2.
imprisoned by
Oh,
Odin
disc.
and finally
Okay,
free,
okay.
Odin would obviously be at the top of my list.
So what games do you have
But I
right
would just
now?
want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could. Tyr? Whoa, what happened here?
At least now we can play the same games together. Hi 2D. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Ah, 2D. Okay, I got it. 2D. Hi， 你好。说中文吗？还是英文都可以啊。Yeah, I mean most of the time, like the PS5 games are PS4 titles. If you notice. 两个都可以啊。好。这样子说英文英文比较好吧？这样子别人会了解。Hi, thank you, Raiders. My name is Pug. I'm your residential abandoned pug. I'm a variety streamer. I play lots of different games. Sometimes I sing, but for now we are playing God of War. So I hope the day's been doing fine for you. Are you playing God of War at the same time as well?
They certainly weren't
No?
here.
Ah, I see.
Best look around.
Oh my god, this guy got stuck in between the rocks here. So how are you doing? I hope the day's been doing fine.
Couldn't make it out.
Really appreciate the raid though. I didn't manage to catch. The bot didn't really like say anything. What were you playing? Were you streaming? Wait, of course you're streaming. What am I asking? What were you doing? You played Overwatch in your
Is that a
head?
relic?
Yeah, I got it. It can be like that. Relics provide a special ability that activates with L1 plus 0. Okay, got it. Relic menu. Okay. Oh, so this must be the thing about like. I'm not sure if this is the one. So what are your main? Who do you use when you're playing Overwatch? Who do you use when you're playing Overwatch?
Impressive.
Like, who's your favorite? Who's your main? The character that you use the most when you're playing? Half and half. I see. So were you playing rank, or were you playing something else? So what were you doing on Overwatch? Did you manage to win a lot of games? Not very good at playing. Did you just started playing the game? Right, I see.
Another empty
I'm not really that great at Overwatch either.
Little brother.
I mean, I play here and there, but
Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go.
I wouldn't say I'm a really good Overwatch player. I mean, I play enough just to get around, but I don't really like to play rank. Where am I supposed to go next? Now this cave is kind of big. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go. Okay, we're gonna supposed to swing across.
Do you believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri?
Ah, okay.
This mine is one enormous spiral.
Yeah, it is a big spiral. Wait, are we supposed to go there? Wait, we came from there. I don't think we're missing out on any loot. Okay, we're supposed to go there. Okay. Wait, top tier, isn't Modern Warfare expensive?
What happened? Why didn't that work?
The chain is blocked.
It's blocked by, oh, that, okay.
Should be clear now.
Originally played CSGO, replaced with Overwatch. I see. I don't usually play a lot of those shooters, but whenever I play, it's mostly casual.
I think I can do something in there.
Oh yeah, what I wanted to ask was wait, so was it on pre-order that you managed to get a PS5?
A statue.
Not just any statue.
Or did you
That
just
stone
like
visage hung over the entrance
once you got the
of
money
Hollow
and
Mill,
you'll just
built
head
by
over to
Durin
the
the
site
Generous.
and then you managed to just get it or something like that? Yeah, it was available. That means the stock must be getting better. Yeah, it's getting better then.
Another Draugr hole, brother.
Oh crap, boss again. Yeah,
On
big.
fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Where'd they go?
Another Draugr to the left!
Yeah. Wait, maybe we could check out like what other game we have in our library that we can play together. Ah, okay. Please rest out. Well, please drink a lot of water. I hope you drank some water because like not drinking water does sometimes cause your head to hurt after playing some games. So thank you for the raid again, you know. Really appreciate it, and please rest up well. Good night. Good night. My health.
We fought to the other Draugr hole, didn't we? What?
Mostly everyone but 2 in my friend group doesn't have one yet. Now you can shame them. Now you can tell them like one of us. How does it feel though, like playing games in like 60 FPS? Is it something that you expect?
It is unlikely.
Here's here. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find him. You said you follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch
It's
yourself.
so beautiful.
I will follow.
I know, right?
But I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Oh wait, there's a slight delay. There's a slight delay to my audio. Give me a sec. Gotta do this. Should fix it. Got a new monitor with it. Which monitor do you get? Oh, we got something that is like. Did you get like a 1440p monitor, or did you get a 4K monitor? I still can't open this thing. Ugh. Geronimo!
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
Are we supposed to climb there? Wait, it's stuck
Wow, how
somehow.
are the wheels before? Worth a try.
Okay, so this worked. How about us jumping across? What's here?
Climb across. Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here.
Am I supposed to wait for him?
Another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? Proof leads a
Oh wait, what the heck?
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man.
What am I supposed to do here? Maybe I have to get across first. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Where's the water? Okay, there you go. It didn't hit anything.
Well, that didn't quite work. Something else we can do?
It's a nitro. Not sure what.
Okay, it looks like this machine is dropping ore into the water trough.
Ah, okay. Then you shoot it.
The ore's jammed and it's making the water overflow.
Ah, okay. Maybe it's too early. Maybe here. HDR10. HDR10 is kind of like a scam though. Like unless like it's like wait, hold up.
We're almost there.
What else I supposed to say? Oh yeah, HDR10 is a scam unless it's like certified HDR.
Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving
It
again.
is pointless to get HDR10 stuff.
Got it. Hey, we did it. I'll meet you at the door.
But is it like
This could be it.
sounds like you got yourself like a HD monitor. Well, I can't be sure. Did you do a Google? Are you supposed to go here? Or are you supposed to go here? Oh, I hear.
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
ears open, eyes up.
Yeah, it's just full HD. That means it's a 1080p monitor.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
I'll go there later. Just gotta climb across the wall first.
We still have to go back and check out that last door, right?
I like how the game is just like allowing you to explore. What the heck just happened?
I'll tell the ground to be still. This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
What does this mean then? Did something just crash? I guess not. Yeah, that's a full HD monitor. It's a 1080p monitor. 4K is about 3,000 times 2146. 3,400 something times 2146 or something like that. And then 1440p just says 1440p.
My words irritate you.
It's fine.
It's not really bigger in sense.
Is that light up ahead there?
It's just how much pixels it can cram in there.
That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what we must do.
So that means if you have like how do I put it this way? If you have like
Your arrows.
if you have like a 1080p monitor and on your PS5 you can just set it to upscale it up. So it might appear sharper, but it looks sharper, but there's still some blurriness to I'm pretty sure there's still some blurriness to it on the screen itself. But if you're playing on a 4K a native 4K monitor, everything is really crisp and sharp. You wanted a monitor, but it's a TV. How do I put it this way? There's nothing wrong in getting like yourself a 4K TV, but you wanted a monitor. Is it just because of the size? Because if it is just for the size, I get you, but there are certain specs of the monitor that you can actually get, which is why like I think some monitor is actually more expensive than like TV. But I'm not saying that you made a bad purchase or something like that. Nitro series is pretty okay, decent, because it's a gaming monitor, and that means that they have less what do you call it, the refresh, no what's it called, delay, response time. Yes, that's the term I wanted to say. So there's like a faster response time when it comes to your input to screen. Yeah, I'm not saying that you bought yourself a bad purchase, but for PS5 I don't think that was like the it's not a proper upgrade, if I were to like say it that way, because I'm pretty sure your old TV that you used to play a PS5 or a PS4 on, it should be about the same performance other than the refresh rate. Yeah.
Ready when you are. Jump! Jump!
Oh my god, why do they have red eyes? Enya can inflict Bifrost on health. Bifrost heals over time, but follow-up damages detonate. I don't get it. Wait, did I do that? Oh my god.
Watch out! Tread carefully, brother.
I almost
Clearly
died
they
that.
don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's a 1080p TV though. I was like actually thinking you could actually get yourself like a 1440p monitor that you can actually use it for your PS5 and also your laptop. No?
Tyr!
Oh, he has both arms.
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
Wait, he sounds
We're not with
familiar.
Odin. We're the good guys.
The first monitor was a mistake. Wait, you didn't tell me you bought another monitor?
Is the god of war.
Those blades. I know you. God Killer. Have you come for me now?
Oh, I see.
Only to free you.
Stay away. Rather, let me try. Tyr. Tyr. Look, you know me, don't you? You killed Mimir. No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters.
Oh no,
Stop.
Tears broken.
We need him.
Wait.
Oh no, now we are alone. We have no support from Atreus. Of course this would happen to us. We fight.
Watch out. Behind you, look out.
Ah!
On your left.
Okay, where do we go now? Pursue Tyr.
I hear them.
Okay, let's see. What do you say? Was it an unknown brand?
This way. Cut him off.
Holy, who are you?
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I? Careful, brother. You're covered in blind rod.
Jesus, they are so tough.
Right flank.
Yeah, B. Ah! Nearly died there again.
Let's find your son.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't know. Oh, here. There's a known one. It was. You could have asked me, you know. I can give you like. Wait, how do I destroy this? They didn't tell me how to destroy that. It's fine.
Here, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We Help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the Giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
I'll have to explore more of this place, because I think I missed out a few things early on.
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick?
A walking stick?
A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
He still thinks Mimir is dead.
Can you feel that? A wind blowing from over here. Maybe there's an
This wind.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Lofi?
Lofi.
Lofi.
I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alpha now.
You have my sympathies.
Now we are like a dwarf to him. Oh, that's locked. Hey.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down.
Okay. Are we supposed to climb up there?
Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
No, he has to hide for it. Oh my god, he just slammed it down. Is that the power of the giants? Is he a giant? He is, right? Or is he an Aesir, I think?
To free me.
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So Tia, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant, for all parties involved.
I'm not even sure if like all the Aesir eyes are like
The
that.
light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
Okay, seems like we really did miss out something.
Which means Baldur.
Baldur is there.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands.
And I have to teleport myself back into the mines again. Because I really did miss out something. I'll probably do it off stream then.
Watch out!
No.
I've got you.
Oof. Sliced. I didn't mean to do that.
Behind you, watch out!
Are you done here?
We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
He said he's a god of war, and we are also the god of war.
Really
So what are we now?
Not even if I wish to.
The god of
Before
war
we go any
too.
further, the truth.
Isn't like 3? We killed the first one, then we killed Ares, and then we took over his spot. And then now we have we have a tire or tier. I mean tier.
Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the tier we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food.
You mean he wasn't fat?
I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Oh, okay, he's fat. No, for some reason the armor makes
Perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
Atreus look
Sons
like
of
a
Thor
elf.
attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the Giants are all gone. And now they called me Loki. And finding the shrines
Giants are gone.
and we got to Jotunheim. They were all dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin?
We do not know.
Oh,
I think
what's
we're
that?
getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
And this isn't a good place to stop. We are like in the midpoint of like some climax. We're right in the middle of some climax, and it's not really a good time to stop right now. Maybe once we are in a safe spot. Ah, my eyes is so bright.
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
Yeah, it's bright.
Treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
He looks so tiny.
We'll be right in.
He looks so tiny. Yeah? Where's Brock? They closed the door on me. I was about to
Can
go
we talk
in.
about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Hold still.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr, sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting
Have a
any
seat over here,
goings
and
on.
I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
A
Yes,
broom
but it's
closet?
right
You want to
my
sleep in
rooms.
there?
That's all I need. To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right. Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do. With a pinch of salt.
Well,
Oh my god, he's asking for something simple. But there's no simple.
Perhaps I'll be able to sleep tonight. Really sleep.
And then
Sleep of a free man without the Allfather's eye on me.
he'll be like sleeping for
I could have sworn we had some crackers.
at least 1,000 years.
Squirrel took them.
Right.
They must be in the pantry. I'll just look quietly.
Where is it going? Let me see, where is it going? Is it a place I can go to? Sorry, I got interrupted. And then he's closing himself in. And there he despawns. Alright, let's see what gear we can craft.
You got some slag from the homeland, huh? Hand it over. I'll fix you up something. Let's do it.
Is there something new? Oh, it's just for us to sell.
Is that?
Upgrade this? Okay, we can't upgrade
Thanks
that.
for bringing this. Least here the Einherjar can't touch it.
No, I don't want that. Yeah. I keep getting interrupted. It doesn't seem like we have anything we can
Need something
upgrade
special?
actually. Yeah, there's nothing we can actually upgrade. let's see. Can we exit out here? No, we can't exit out here. Okay then. Gonna save it here. Wait, is there like a photo mode? Settings, photo mode. View controls. There's no photo mode this time around? There's like a photo mode, let's see. Let's see if there's a photo mode. Delay auto sprint. Oh, there is no photo mode this time around. Or probably that is, but it's not available for us right now. I kinda wonder. Accessibility, I don't know. Oh wait, hold up. Characters? Okay, it's nothing much. Okay, we got the new fortified. Okay. Yeah, there isn't like a photo mode this time around. Never mind then. Alright, let me switch back to just chatting for now. Yeah, so that was fun. I'll not be touching God of War for the next stream, I think, because we have a lot of games. I don't know. I'll consider first. I have to try out the other games. I have not actually opened up Bayonetta because I bought it and I haven't like touched it. And I have another Switch game, which is like the Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. If any one of you like played Monster Rancher, you guys should know what I'm talking about. Let's see, who else is playing Anahachi? Ultra Kaiju is do you know Ultraman? So Monster Rancher, we are gonna like keep monsters in a ranch. And then that's Bayonetta 3. Yeah, it's a pretty niche game. It's, unless you have heard of Monster Rancher. It's originally available on the PS1, if I remember correctly. It's a pretty fun game. It's my childhood game actually. What else do I have? We have yet to finish. We have yet to finish Resident Evil for VR. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I have a lot of VR games that I've bought during like the Halloween, so I have not played any of it. Yeah, that you can see there's a lot of games that I really want to try. I haven't actually got the time to play it. We have to finish like the VR soon. I've bought some accessories for the VR headset, so it should be better for me to stream sometime soon. Probably not tomorrow. I want to check and see what I can do tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm gonna raid RxMon because he been constantly raiding me and I haven't like really gotten the chance to like raid him back. So he's also playing God of War Ragnarok. I'm hoping not to see any spoilers at the moment I head in, but we'll see. I have to like place. I don't think I can play it offline, so I have to like stop it until I start to play on the next game, and then we'll see how it goes. Also, I'll talk to you top tier. I'll talk to you on Discord, and like you know we can discuss. Maybe there are some games we can play together. You know, in the future. I mean, it should be easier for us to like play some games together right now, isn't it? Since like we both have a PS5 right now, so like you know. So I'll see you on Discord top tier. Thanks for dropping in. Alright, I'll see you soon. I'll see you on Discord. Bye bye.